some Facebook streams. Okay, and TikTok as well. Okay. How do I toggle that on and off? Anyway, probably later on. Just let's see, since I suspect there is nobody still watching. Okay, now it's getting notification for YouTube. Let's check and see here what's the situation with Twitch, because I think I'm streaming there as well. And especially it's important because of the sound quality as to how it's happening. Okay, so oh my god, Twitch, some outrageous stuff as well. Right, let's see. Okay, so it seems to be working. Oops, I totally forgot to turn on the piano with all of these technicalities happening. There is still a little bit of delay, that's fine. Okay, let's see. TikTok failed. That's maybe I can actually reach that. It's funny, reach. Okay, just get on. Okay, I just need to put on the phone number. Let's see where we are. And then, okay, we'll probably require some verification, so I don't know if I'll be able to get on this. All right, so okay. Right, okay, so in here, okay. Instagram is not connected. Maybe that's something I should have done earlier. Anyway, so yeah, the first time is always awkward. I have no idea what's my Instagram password. Let's try to hack the brain. Not a robot. Okay. And okay, so that's it. So now I'm going to be starting with, actually I feel like I want to start with a bit of Bach. I've been working on the Prokofiev Toccata and it has been amazing. So maybe that's a bit later, and I'll start now with Bach and then we'll go into the Toccata later. So we'll see how this works. And especially I'm quite excited to see how is this platform doing. Okay, can't log in on Instagram. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's for another time, I suspect. Yeah. Okay, so I'll start with the Art of Fugue. Actually, hi Peter, welcome. Good to see. Exactly, yes. As traveling. Oh, and Mark is with us as well from YouTube. By the way, amazing YouTuber. People should also check all sorts of geography and stuff. So yeah, excellent. Okay, so Instagram is actually working. So Peter, I'm now the first time ever exactly that I'm trying to see if everything is working. So I hope that the sound is. I didn't do any customs. I'll just adjust it for live music. So we'll see how it fares with my piano. To jam with no plan. Okay, well that's a good plan. For no plan is always a good plan. Okay, so except that now with the, in fact, this is the contrapunctus number 14, which I'll be working on just a little bit to start on with Bach, and it's the one of the most serious, in my opinion. It's about transformation of life from the source. There is something of a kaleidoscope-like on it. So. It's very philosophical. I feel like there is some bug. Just need to check this. Okay, it seems okay. Where I come from today? I'm in Montenegro right now. Sounds good. Excellent, Peter. Great. Philosophical. Yes, I'm actually Smart One. Great to see you. Where is everybody actually tuning from? Ah, you're from YouTube. Okay, so I don't know. Is this also going on Hubs? So I'm now using an app called Reach, and it's multicasting on different platforms, including it seems Instagram. Until there is only a few. um, the Thursday morning, exactly, a proper song. Hello, Berlin, welcome. Okay, so yeah, it actually says 170 viewers, but I don't know. Is this actually live on my private Instagram? My own Insta, not private. My own. Let me just check. So it's quite a new ground. Am I live in here? Let's see. How do I see if I'm live on Instagram? Yeah, I think I'm not live on Instagram from my account. What's 50? Right, but I did share some stories, so it's not getting through. Yeah, okay, so through YouTube now. From Las Vegas this morning, wonderful. From Hounsville, exactly where the Sergeant Rocket was. Ah, wow, excellent. Yeah, exactly. With all of the NASA's going towards the universe. So I had actually some wrong notes in here. So this piece is very, very important for me. It's one I think it's very powerful. It's polyphonically, it's incredible. And I still don't think that I'm hearing all of the voices. Why what? kind of reminded me of what Bellatar says, psychological continuity. Um, in here, because it's such a long line. Hi again, Mark. Sorry about the interruption earlier on. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of a. I think it's a separate app. Reach is more like an app for multicasting, and so far I think it's more tailored towards the musicians. Um, so it's and then it's kind of multicasting everywhere. Just let's see. Actually, is this working on Twitch? Except I didn't actually manage to connect everywhere. But anyway, yeah. So I ran out of battery early on when I was streaming, and so that's why you couldn't. That's why I couldn't continue. And then I was talking to myself like a moron there at the top of the mountain when I was sharing over Hubs. So anyway, I'll continue streaming on Hubs. The other so Hubs is going. Yeah, I don't think so. They said that actually Hubs is more towards the focused towards the like traveling and the visual and this other type of content, and Reach is more for the musical, because and I understand this, because music is requiring a kind of different type of technology. If you would recall, especially with classical music, the microphones and the standards are very high. So it's so with the so with Hub, it's quite logical to actually separate. You can't be everything to everybody, right? So anyway, so let's go again a little bit, go into this deep kind of inspiration. the pages. So this is, I think, a very apt music for the times in which we are right now. And it's really a universal music that actually speaks to the otherworldly. Very powerful. And I need to turn on the aircon again. It's constantly for Elise. Yeah, I think it's back now. Work on this for a little bit, just for a moment, because I was having some wrong notes over there. Much. You see that progression? I wrote down the child energy, because after all of this depth and the meditation and incredible mystery with which this piece is enwrapped, there is some kind of a simplicity, and it doesn't even end, and we don't know whether it was purposeful or not, and whether it was even Bach that actually composed the ending of this. So let's see it here. On in here. Now it's going to be sparkly with all sorts of comments. I love it. By the way, when the comments are amazing, I'm actually using you as a part of a participatory art, which will get repurposed, because now I'm in the stage of why is it blue now? Interestingly, sometimes it's blue, sometimes red. Interestingly, sometimes now I'm in the stage of the mapoids and everything is going on with the world, and so it's quite amazing to be exploring all of this. So now let's play this final part of it, and then I'm going to go into the aggressive kind of pieces. Actually, this one. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? That's it. This is the end. Thank you so much. Sad classic. It's a very deep classic. Connection issues. Okay, so now let's go into something a bit different, because I think just going with Bach, although I could do a bit of Goldberg variation. Would you like some Goldberg variation? because that's what I wanted today. I felt like back for some reason. I needed to go back to the universe in the best one. Greetings from freezing Canada. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you for the compliment for the glasses. I love those oversized glasses. Thank you. So let's do a bit of Goldberg. Actually, yeah, if you are in Canada, one of my favorite, I wanted to say composer, pianist Glenn Gould, you probably heard of from Canada. And this is a famous, both that piece, he played amazingly, The Art of Fugue, and of course this one. And there are two versions that are completely different. And the Goldberg variation, this went to space as well. You missed my Periscope? Well, you're most welcome to join me on different platforms. Right now, I'm actually streaming from Reach, which is multicasting. So it's Ideas Tracks or Irene Ideas. You're in Canada as well. Brazil, welcome. Okay, so let's start. Just a few variations. Because the utter peacefulness I think we need. You need to listen to this on harpsichord, absolutely. Yes, it's the Goldberg variation you hear. You're right. It's helping. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate this, and I'm so glad that it's helping with COVID. We really need a lot of comfort right now. Okay, it's also thank you. You cannot leave. Stars, thank you. Probably see major. I can't right now because I'm focused on Lisa Loy. I was that. Who's Lisa Loy? I don't know. Actually, going to see. Ah, really? Wow, amazing. Yes. Yeah, so this is a super piece. I don't know if you were earlier on. Um, I was playing a bit of the contrapunct. This is the Art of Fugue, also from Bach. So anyway, now I watch. Ah, wow! So you're actually joining from Twitch. I'm quite I thought so thankful for this app because now I can see the comments clearly. So with my elbows. Why would you ask a question like that when you know the answer? If I had the extension, like, you know, I'm sure that in the future we will have all of these extra limbs in the, so like the Lisa Kudrow. I know the actress. Yeah, not today. I'm not going to be playing entire variation. This is just a practicing session, and it's full of all sorts of. Okay, so anyway, let's now start with the number one for just a little bit, although my hands are very cold. Pedal or no pedal? A very little pedal on this one, but you can't play without pedal, but just very little bit, use it sparingly. Okay, that was more than a disaster, so many missed notes. Played this, all of this looks like. Anyway, this will be interesting for my my art project. Yeah, studying this one on a piano. Oh wow, excellent. You love this. Me too. This is actually one of my favorite. And I, in fact, last year Goldberg Variation was one of my major projects throughout the year, through the pandemic year. I wonder what will happen through this war year. But anyway, and then so what I've done is I've dedicated. I'm also painting, so I've dedicated the painting to. Everybody can do anything they like at any age. Age is so unimportant. Milano, ciao, welcome. This life is to remind you your lives. God, that one is funny but too banal. So anyway, now let's go back and let's see if I will have a little bit less of a missed notes. So it's happening, and then I haven't touched this for a long time, and then for today, for some reason, I felt like Bach. I'm obsessed with Bela Tarr, a very excellent film director. I recommend anybody in here who has an interest in film to take a look. Bela Tarr, amazing film director. And then I was thinking about the ontological, about cosmical, about all of these things that make the art alive, and so I had to work on this journal theme. I can't do the journal theme from that. Now just work on this for a little bit. I don't know why am I stuck on this. Somebody mentioned pedal, that was way too much pedal. Got installed yesterday. Excellent. Which piano is it, by the way? I'm using a hybrid. You have the same piano, really? Which one is it? Tell me. Yeah, this is Bach, the first variation by Goldberg, and sorry, by Bach, first of the Goldberg variations. So, just one moment. Okay, and so on and so forth. So this kind of inspires. Yeah, I did the artwork as well. So is it bad that it's not looking inspiring? Enemy by Imagine. I don't know what that Imagine Dragon is actually. Sorry, I'm quite just classical music only. So anyway, let's just get a bit of a mood of this number one because I feel like I'm missing something. For some reason, the gods of Bach are not with me today. With this first one, anyway. Playing because my hands is I can't. Oh, list hands, right? Yeah, well, that's true. Quite, it's a bit awkward. With me, it's Rachmaninoff is a bit of a. Anyway, in here also, I feel just in some points. Some points it also feels that it's very favorite variation. I actually have with the piano. Thank you, small thrill. The favorite variation. I don't know. It's like. Okay, I'm actually not going to be playing the entire piece. Maybe I love this one. lot of missed notes. Yes, it's the Etude Tableau. It's the Opus 39 number 6. Let me see if I don't want to miss the comments. The Little Red Riding Hood, that was the Etude. Can I send you hearts? You're always more than generous, Tommy. Always appreciate you. Do you know how? No, I don't know that one. Sorry. Yes, I'm a professional pianist, but I'm multidisciplinary, doing the painting and sometimes writing, curating, and all sorts of stuff. Thank you. Sam Rachmaninov. You want Sam Rachmaninov? What about Prokofiev? Because my goal today was, although maybe Sam Rachmaninov. You see, I'm working on the Toccata by Prokofiev. And let's just touch upon a little bit. Apart a little bit. Saint-Saëns, no, I can't play the Saint-Saëns. 15th Symphony, and it's familiar, but I haven't. You really like that piece, right? This one, or the Rachmaninoff one. Which one? So it seems that only now my hands started working a little bit. Improvisation, and see what comes out. No, actually never. Improvisation, I can't do improvisation. I don't know. I think I've just been trained. I've been just trained to be too much precise. Wilson the Bass, no, not familiar. Of Marta and Alicia. Marta Argerich. I love Marta Argerich, but I don't know who is Alicia. So let's just start from here. Classical composer. I don't really separate between female and the male, as long as it's something that's kind of close to my heart. Never heard already. No, there's plenty I haven't heard. Plenty. The more we know, the more we don't know. You know, the circle of knowledge, as it's expanding, you love Prokofiev's harmonies, right? The bots have invaded, I'm sure. We just live in that kind of world. That it's thank you so much. Yeah, Alicia de la Rocha. I don't know actually. Yeah, it's just live in that kind of the world where we have to merge with the bots to find. But just hear this. Because Prokofiev Prokofiev is very inventive in here, very wild. Actually, I also love his Second Symphony. For some reason, it's associating me. It's his early period is 1912. I'm also playing the. Okay, and so on and so forth. Claire de Lune. Yeah, the Sonata Seventh is my it's my nightmare for 2 years actually. I think I'm with it, and I'm still not able to understand it completely. Like. Oh, okay, I need to find the music sheets. Um, Alphabetical order bot. Wow, that's an interesting one. I could use that for the art form. And yeah, it's actually I feel like the Prokofiev right now. I really appreciate that you guys actually know of the Prokofiev, that you're with me. Peppa Piggy, that you recognized immediately. It doesn't happen always. It's a dream of mine to play 7 someday. Oh my god, yeah, it's incredibly hard. I played the 6 one. So many notes. Yeah, so the 6th one was also quite heavy, but compared to the 7th, it's nothing, because there is something about the 7th, it's psychologically difficult. It's not even like, just getting through all of those things, and then it has so many contrasts. The 6th one is just more of about the combat, but whereas here it's more of a turmoil that's happening. So I'll play, yeah, and the 3rd one I also played, and the 5th. Some crazy tonality, very much, very much. So anyway, so it's this kind of a wave of subconsciousness, something just utterly dark. I don't know what's going on. Um, it's really missed so many notes. Let's just do again. Okay, normally I don't have that many missed notes, so I'm just going to go through this in a very slow motion. So here is the first mistake. Scrabbing, not really. Actually, at the moment, I don't have even one piece by Scrabbing in the current repertoire. But I would love to play some of the Scrabbing pieces. I'm sure that after, like, I'm now entrapped by Prokofiev, so I need to go through all of those, and I want to record the Goldberg variation entire, and so that's quite a handful. Until that one. Can you see? Yes, absolutely, I see you. Srikat, yes, Krabi, not really. So, okay, where are we? Just a my Insta, it's Ideas Rex. I don't have it anywhere written, I think. I'll write it in here. like ideas, and then you have Rex as well. So that's how you'll find me. If you want to connect, most welcome. Now the second theme. No shopping. Shopping is not Claire de Lune. No party. You think it's party. Um, okay. So now let's just go back again now. Yeah, that is amazing. Um, let's now just. Okay, I'm missing. Now let's just work on this. Just technical stuff. I don't think so. That it's just technical stuff. But anyway. Okay, now I'm missing up a lot of the notes in here. Okay, we'll be working on this a bit more. Let's just hear from. picture there is kind of like a screams. To me, it's reminding me of Munch's actual scream, the painting, because it's as if the nature is emerging and it's coming out, and it's kind of facing all of this ruthless, all of this abstraction that the humanity is, and it's screaming because that's basically the painting. And in here we have kind of a similar type of things. Horror tune, definitely. Your mother tongue is the Serbo-Croatian. So anyway, let's see. Oh, wow, that's it, yeah. Yeah, let's miss this now. Actually, I haven't touched this for a long time, and it sounds very different. Thank you for finding me on Insta. On Insta. Yeah, so on Instagram, I'm sharing all sorts of different kind of things. Yeah, I'm also Irina Ideas on Instagram when it comes to music. So it's a separate account. One is for the visual, another one is for the musical. So anyway, let's just work a little bit in here. To me, this is like a monster is coming out in this section now. Okay. Okay, now these jumps I've completely forgot. It feels quite strange in India. Welcome. It feels very strange playing this kind of piece, and it's actually the sonata that was written during the Second World War and in disapproval of it. And right now, we are also in this kind of situation globally. You see, almost jump. Just a little bit of this. Okay, this part okay, I think that one I need to touch a little bit more just to get this. obviously from memory is better. Just a little bit the ending, and I think that's it for now for this sonata. And disappears into the thank you, yes, pianist, enemy song, enemies, yeah, this one is pretty much an enemy song. Just a bit more of the toccata just before I finish this stream, because I feel like I want the youthfulness of Prokofiev. Okay, and so on and so forth. I think I'm finishing now because this is already about an hour. I've been streaming this, and a lot of comments from Instagram and everywhere. Thank you so much for being with me. Just wonder how will I can does this have an option to actually save the stream? Because this is the first time I'm actually streaming from an app called Reach, which is multicasting to all of these different platforms. And so anyway, it was a pleasure sharing my world with your world. I hope to see you another time. I'll try to stream now. I'm a Central European time, so it's 4 o'clock. It's my time when I started today, and I'll try tomorrow as well. So have a lovely day, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for the trolling as well. This is all part of life. This is all part of thank you, part of the participatory art, because we are all participatory in this world, in this technology that we have. Going to sleep, exactly, yeah, ahead of us actually in India.